And thanks for joining us. I'm Dave Jordan.
And I'm Courtney Bunting. In a matter of months, mobile sports betting will be up and running in North Carolina following a vote by the State Lottery Commission today.
And it comes just in time for March Madness. Bailey Bockover talked to people who work at a sports bar about how this will help their business, and she's live now with more. Bailey?
Yeah, Dave, Courtney, North Carolina sports fans can now be more invested in this year's games. This comes after the law that was recently passed to allow mobile sports betting in our state. The North Carolina Lottery Commission voted Wednesday to allow mobile sports betting starting March 11th at noon. Tiffany Iverson works at Tiebreakers and says this could encourage more people to watch the game.
I do think that it being here is definitely going to bring more players in on seasons that we might not get a big crowd for. You know, we definitely get a big NFL crowd, but like MLB, NBA, stuff that we don't necessarily see the largest amount of people for.
Bettors will be able to establish and fund accounts through approved operators on March 1st. Ahead of the approved start date. Tiebreakers manager Natalie Hollingsworth says this is especially exciting considering the games coming up.
Specifically for next year and with next year's NFL season, I definitely think it's going to bring a big influx of guests, especially ones that want to watch the game, and it's definitely just going to open up a whole new line for us pretty much.
There will be rules and regulations surrounding the sports gambling. The Lottery Commission hired Carpenter, a gaming industry veteran, to oversee North Carolina's sports betting division.
I think it will bring more people out because they'll be more invested in the games rather than just watching them at home and kind of just looking at wins and losses. They'll actually have something on the line for it.
The start date for mobile sports betting is 2 days after Duke and North Carolina meet in their regular season finale. The ACC men's basketball tournament begins a day after the approval in Washington, D.C. And the North Carolina Problem Gambling Program offers help for people with a gambling addiction. Their number's at the bottom of your screen. It's 877-718-5543. In studio, Bailey Bockover, WITN News. Dave, Courtney.
All right, thanks, Bailey. And 9 sports wagering operators have already submitted applications to take bets in the state. They must have an agreement with certain in-state teams, leagues, or facilities in order to secure a license.